What's going on, everybody? This is Alan T, and I got some fire FL Studio hacks that will transform the way you'll create music. Python scripts. Now, say I have a chord progression here, right? But it just feels too perfect. It doesn't sound like a human made this. It's too on the one. All the volumes are the same. It's too digitized. Now, if a human made this, it would sound like it would be imperfect like this, you know. But some people might suggest a strum feature. It sounds a little bit more human now. But look at these volumes; they're still like. There's even a better way to humanize this. Python scripts. So with Python scripts, all you need to do is you go to Tools, and then go over to Scripts, and then press Humanize. And what it does, it just randomizes the positioning, the velocity, the duration, and you have all these knobs here. Let's play with the start times a little bit. As you see, as I increase the start times, it's a little delay. Let's do the velocity. That turns it up. Let's do velocity range. This feels way more humanized. Another FL Studio hack is the loop mode feature. So FL Studio pretty much starts you on a 1 bar count. 1 bar is 4 steps. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Say you wanted a 2 bar or 8 step count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So highlight this arrow here at the top of this at the channel rack. Right click it and press advanced looping. Now, a small window pops up on the right side of the channel rack, and you see all it says is bar, right? But if you toggle through these options, it would change the pattern. I suggest you mess around with these. The possibilities is endless, in terms of workflow. But let's just keep it on the bar though, right? So what I wanted to do this exact pattern but duplicate it, right? So again, we have a 1 bar count. What if I want 2 of the same thing, just duplicate it, right? So that's what the bar feature does. So let's say that I create a pattern along with this pattern. I just continue. As you see, it duplicated the pattern the exact same way, and now I have the freedom to create. And as you see, it looks a little dim because all it's doing is just looping the pattern, but also duplicating it in the way. So you don't have to click these knobs yourself. It just loops it on the bar selection in the advanced looping type. It even works if I play it in the playlist window. Pretty useful. Now this next one is not really a FL Studio trick. I just do it sometimes to free up CPU. So on the side here, I have 18 patterns, but on the playlist I only have 9. So you just want to delete patterns that you're not using because, it just takes up space, and you don't need them anymore. So how to do that is you click this arrow here, go to the picker panel, and select Unused and go to Patterns. It will highlight all patterns that you're not using, patterns that might have information, but you're not using it in your playlist window, so you're probably not going to use it. So all you gotta do is right click one of the patterns here, hit delete. Yep. So now it just shows the patterns that you are using. Another thing that I always do in FL Studio, I never quantize my hi-hats. For example, as you can see, my hi-hats is not even on the 1. Because this is how it would sound if it was on the 1. exactly on the line. This is how it would sound. It sounds offbeat. It's on beat. It's so on beat that it's offbeat. There's no feeling in it. There's no swing. There's no feeling, bro. So I just always put it on like, normally it's on the line. I always go to the 1/4 step and I just move it one time. It feels so much better. Yeah. So yeah, that concludes this video about FL Studio hacks and tricks that I frequently use. I'm definitely going to make more of these videos because there's definitely some I forgot to mention. Plenty more I forgot to mention. And let me put this back because I always lose these. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I'll see you next time.